morning, friends. Miss Cynthia from Pre-K 3. Hope you guys are still having fun using those fingers and looking at insects and bugs. And while you're having time at home with mommies and daddies, maybe you can go outside and look at the plants and look at the ground. See if you see worms, caterpillars around. The book today is The Caterpillar and the Polliwog. Caterpillars are like other folks. As ducks and hippopotamuses and you and I get older, we get bigger, especially hippopotamuses. But not caterpillars. They turn into butterflies. Turning into something else like that is not a thing just anybody can do. Down by the pond, there lived a caterpillar who was very proud of being different. She bragged about it to her friends. When I grow up, I'm going to turn into something else, she told the snail. That's nice, said the snail, who really didn't care one way or the other. When I grow up, I'm going to turn into something else, she told the turtle. I don't blame you, said the turtle, who didn't much like wiggly things. When I grow up, I'm going to turn into something else, she told the Polliwog. What fun, said the Polliwog. What are you going to turn into? But the caterpillar hurried on her way, looking for someone else to tell her secret to. I wish I could turn into something else when I grow up, said the Polliwog. You will, said the fish. All pollywogs do. What am I going to turn into? The Polliwog asked. But the fish saw a tasty bug and dashed after it. When I grow up, said the caterpillar, who had circled the pond and was going around for the second time. When I grow up, she told the Polliwog again, I'm going to turn into something else. So am I, said the Polliwog. You? The caterpillar was surprised. She almost fell into the pond. The fish said so, the Polliwog told her. Fish knows things. They go to school. The caterpillar was upset. I thought only caterpillars could do it, she said rather sadly. What are we going to turn into? The Polliwog asked. Well, I'm going to turn into a butterfly, said the caterpillar. Then I guess I will too, the Polliwog said happily. What fun! Let's do it together. All right, the caterpillar agreed, although she would rather have done it alone. But I get to go first. The Polliwog didn't mind. He wasn't at all sure how it was done. I'll watch you, he said. So when the time came, the caterpillar started to spin to a cocoon. This is the tricky part, she said. The Polliwog watched as the caterpillar spun. Soon only her head was uncovered. Now I have to close the lid, she said, and when I come out, I'll be a butterfly. Go ahead, the Polliwog said excitedly. I want to see you do it. It will take a while, the caterpillar warned. She started spinning again and was soon out of sight in the cocoon. For a long time, nothing happened, but the pollywog was patient. He watched and watched and watched for days and days and days. At last, there was activity in the cocoon. The end of it opened, and very slowly the caterpillar climbed out. Only she wasn't a caterpillar anymore. She was a butterfly, a beautiful yellow butterfly. The pollywog was so excited, he hopped up and down with delight. He hopped up and down like a frog. I was so busy watching you, he said, I didn't notice what was happening to me. You're a very handsome frog, the butterfly said, as she flew off to try her new wings. But the frog was puzzled. I thought I was going to be a butterfly, he said. A caterpillar wiggled by. When I grow up, he said proudly to the frog, I'm going to turn into something else. But the frog wasn't listening. He was admiring his reflection in the water. I am, very handsome, frog, he said. So guess what? Not only caterpillars turn into something else, so does polliwogs. So we don't have to be jealous of each other because we're all going to turn into something great. Have a great day.